Yo, what's up, all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel's back at it once again, bringing you another action figure review. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at McFarlane's toys. We got Fortnite, the Ice King right here. Pretty sweet figure. I can't wait to get this guy busted open. But before I can get to that, I have to let you guys know that this video is not intended for kids, man. This is for us adults and adult collectors only. So if you guys are under the age of 13, get up out of here and come back when you're old enough to check this out, because I know you're dying to. These things are badass. Oh, now, as you guys have seen since I've been doing these Fortnites, the McFarlane stuff, I've been hopping around from oldest to newer, you know, just kind of trying to, because I don't want to have this guy like sitting way in the back, you know, I wanted to get to him sooner, but I didn't want to play favorites and get him right out of the gate. But I'm really excited to finally be getting this guy open, man. So let's get down to that, shall we? This is one of the sweetest figures, in my opinion, that, I mean, McFarlane has done a lot of cool shit. But this design, I don't know, man. This is a figure that I feel like is going to be real easy to blend in just about anywhere you want to put him on your toy shelf, man. Whatever you want to, whether it's Marvel, DC, Power Rangers, Dragon Balls, so on and so on and so on and so on. Just naming some of the shit that I have. Yeah, this is a pretty fucking awesome fig. And I was glad I was able to get it when I did. And it was when it first came out. But I did, I'll be honest with you, man. I seen mine and I got mine, and I don't think I seen him again after that. This guy was a hard one to get. Probably still is. And I'm sure he's out there somewhere. But I got this one right here. And I pray to God that, loose joints on them ankles already. But I just hope nothing breaks. I don't want no breakage on this video. So now, getting him out of the package now, I'm drooling over it now. Like, I've already thought it was badass looking in the package, and now I got him out. Other than them ankles being loose, because look at that. That's really loose right there. They're just, you know, that sucks. Thank God for the fucking peg stand on this figure here. But, son of a bitch, this design is just super awesome. But, we have a problem here. And that problem is the head don't move at all. Like this, nope, it don't move at all. I guess there's some, I don't know, man. What? It doesn't move at all. Like that's just stationary, but man, this dude's badass looking enough that I just don't fucking care. I mean, there's no, you can't turn it or nothing, so yeah, nothing in the head. So that part blows. It really does. Why is this so loose? This side doesn't hardly move at all. I don't know. There's some inconsistencies. There we go. Okay. It's moving now. Let's just go ahead and start this dude off. We'll talk about the accessories before we get down on this guy. But, yeah, I'm just going to leave him right there for a minute. Yeah, right, like he's going to stand. So, let's talk about his back bling, which is basically like part of his costume. It's like a cape. Let's go ahead and port that in there. Booyah. And that, you know, completes the look for him there. His harvesting tool is this really awesome, I don't know what the hell that is, but it's got fire in it. It's blades. It's a badass weapon right here, this thing. So, really fucking awesome. And his sword is so fucking dope. This thing is like, I don't know, it's like it reminds me of a needle, or maybe something off of, almost like a key maybe, like Kingdom Hearts. It's just a really cool sword, and it's very anime too, so I love it. It's really cool, man. And it's big. So, nice. So this dude does come with some cool accessories. Let's go over his articulation, and I'll try to get him posted up, put on the stand here, and see how good we can make him look. I've talked about the head. There ain't shit there. They ain't shit there. Like, this shifts a little bit in there, but it doesn't stay nowhere. And it doesn't turn at all. So this guy, he's got to turn his whole torso. But we'll get to that later. So his shoulders go out. These shoulder pads are on a... There's something there that they're loose, and they're able to move around so they don't get mashed up in the shoulders. Plus you got that nice little butterfly joint right there in the shoulder. It'll go all the way around. You know we got some bicep cut right here. We got a double jointed elbow in this bitch right here. Then we got them ball socket hinged little wrists that's got all that good stuff going on. So the arms are good. They move. Everything's good there. You know, met all my checklists on the way down. Torso. This is where things are going to get interesting, I think. So let's check it out. Pull back. Forward. Yeah, so I mean it's restricted. You get side to side, which is not bad. A little bit of pivot going, you know, I guess. His costume's so layered. So I mean the articulation, it's there, the cuts are there, but the range is really limited. I'm not gonna cry about that though, because I still think, you know, as long as those arms move really good and you still get some twists right there, a little bit of action, you're in for some good stuff. Because the legs are still like, I mean, come on. There's these legs, and the legs just flow really good. They're so loose for some reason. I still don't get a good hinge right in the hip there, nothing, but I mean, a nice little kick back, for fuck's sakes. And it's so loose, but we got them double jointed knees, which has got some damn good action on them. So you can get some spiritual shit out of this guy here. Yeah, this is ankle stuff we got going on here, real loose, but it's that ball that we're used to. Woof. It's tight, man. It is tight. I'm afraid that could break, so got to be super careful with these, man. And he's got like these hooven toes that are also articulated. So, yeah. Alright, man. So this guy's pretty cool. The articulation's there for the most part, but I really wish that there was some twist. We could do some twisting right here in the upper thigh. Right in that hip, man. It just doesn't do nothing. And that I feel like that would help a lot stabilizing this guy. The loose joints bug me. So I mean I love the design. I think he's a really cool looking figure, and the articulation's not terrible on it, but this guy's big and he needs tighter joints, and these are super loose, so I'm gonna have some issues with this guy. But let's go ahead and get him holding his weapons. So let's see what that looks like. He holds that sword damn good. And that's where I'm worried about those loose joints. It's a heavy sword, so I don't want to pose him and not be able to hold that pose, which I don't think I have that issue. So that's okay so far. And we'll get this mace looking thing or whatever the fuck it is. A spear. The scepter. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh my god. All I know is that these fucking figures can be hard to fucking... There we go. I'm gonna lose the thumb. Did I lose the thumb? No. One of these days it's gonna happen though. One of these thumbs are just gonna fucking fall right off doing this shit. Damn. That shoulder's really loose on this side. Moment of truth, I guess, is getting this dude on the peg stand and seeing if he looks like at least alright up here, and he'll be able to stand, I guess. can't wait to get the deluxe version of this to review it. Anyhow, I have it. I just am ready to review it. So this guy, he's got a pretty fucking good stature to him, man. He looks pretty menacing. Looks tough. Looks dark, but also he looks heroic at the same time. So, yeah, I love this figure, man. It's pretty cool. And once you get him on the stands, though, other than the loose, you see how those ankles are flopping, but he just looks like a statue. But it don't, you can remedy that, play around with it, get a pretty, I'm sure you can come up with some sort of nice dynamic pose. I think once I get to the Ice Dragon, though, I think he's going to look pretty awesome, because I might even have this dude. I know it's more like a glider the way it's supposed to work, but I'd love to see this dude on his back. That'd be pretty cool. So, I don't know. It's an awesome figure, man. I love the blue. The blue and the black really looks good, man. I'm always a sucker for that color contrast in most costume designs. So, that's really awesome. Yeah, I love his crown. He's awesome, man. So let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know what you think of the video. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. Just shoot the shit, whatever, man. Holler at Master Marvel here. We'll talk some toys. As always, it's your boy, though, of course, Master Marvel here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done it. And I will catch you guys later, so peace out.